Montgomery County has the reputation of being out in front on many social issues. Two young residents decided to capitalize on that by starting their own business that cuts back on waste. The bottom line, getting folks to pay a little extra to do the environmentally right thing.
They are turning trash into treasure. The Compost crew is using cutting-edge technology and techniques to compost everything from meat and vegetables to eggshells and used paper towels. The company was founded by two Bethesda residents, Ryan Walter and Brian Flores.
I was trying to make my lifestyle a little more sustainable by composting in my backyard, greening up my lifestyle. And I found difficulties in composting in my backyard. So brainstorming with some friends, doing some research around the area, what's happening on the West Coast and on the East Coast, we found this model similar to what we're doing now for the Compost crew. And kind of all the pieces fit at the right time. The truck was there, we had time. We were fresh out of college, didn't have a job really. So, we had time to kill and we had truck. And so we just decided to start up.
When you sign up for the service, you get a 5-gallon airtight container and biodegradable bags for your waste.
It is ready to be filled for the next week.
The average cost to hire the compost crew is $28 a month, and twice a year customers get 4 bags of the compost to use in their yard. And the idea is catching on. The company started off in 2011 with just 15 clients after pitching their plan at the Bethesda Central Farmers Market.
And through that market and other markets we've made connections with community leaders, with other businesses looking to, be more sustainable, be green, do composting. And so slowly but surely we went from 50 clients our first year to now servicing almost 2,000 clients.
Kevin Stallings was recently brought on as the general manager of the Compost crew. He says composting can cut back our solid waste stream by 33% and also reduce the second most prevalent greenhouse gas emitted in the United States, methane.
Main concern right now is climate change, especially people often talk about CO2, but another one that we should be concerned about is methane. And whenever food waste goes into a landfill, it can ultimately, when it's breaking down, it will ultimately become methane that can be actually 21 times worse than CO2.
Composting is completely separate from recycling.
How do you guys compete with recycling? I mean, is there a competition, or are we talking about totally different
Two different things. If anything, we're competing with municipal solid waste. So we're not competing with recycling, we're competing with just regular trash, landfill trash.
The Compost crew is awesome. How wonderful that in Montgomery County we have our young kids who come back to Montgomery County, entrepreneurs making for a greener, more sustainable Montgomery County and planet. This is an area where we've actually struggled with composting for lots of good reasons. So to have these young people come back, start this business and have it be successful, hats off to them.
The Compost crew only takes items that completely break down into nutrient-rich soil, reducing waste in our landfills. Both Flores and Stallings say more people want to be responsible about their impact on the environment, and composting essentially completes the food cycle.
People who want to green up their lifestyle, either because they have kids and they want their kids to grow up, caring for the earth, or just they want to do the right thing and don't have the time to compost for themselves or have the space. And we make it very easy. You just add your things from the list into your bucket. Once a week we come by and service your bin, clean it up for you, and you just repeat. And we think that making it easy, simple, and clean really gets people on board.
I've always noticed with bringing on these types of programs, they often think that it's going to be only a few people that sign on for the opt-in program, and they're often surprised that it tends to jump 2 or 3 times what we were expecting. So that's been of interest to us for as these programs continue to move forward.
And what's their bottom line? For now, the Compost crew is making money, but not necessarily in the black. They currently have a contract with the city of Somerset and ideally would like to grow their business to other municipalities or even county-wide. But for now, these homegrown young men are content to be making a difference right here in Montgomery County.
being from Montgomery County, you know, this is great coming back here and being able to make change in your own community. And you know, it's been received well, so that's even better. And yeah, we're looking to, you know, not necessarily just do it as everyone else has done composting in the past. We might, you know, be more interested in switching it up and, you know, doing it the right way, not necessarily the most profitable way.
For more information on the Compost Crew, visit their website at compostcrew.com.